Hello there, it's Kane here with Day Trip Wilderness Survival. I know I haven't done any day trips or wilderness survival in a little bit, and I think that will continue more into the summerish time. So the area that I'm in is kind of like a natural parkish area, and all the parks in the area are like government run, and most of them are closed for the season. And I don't know the area well enough to find the and I have no idea where the Crown Land is right now. Crown Land is basically just government-owned land that you can camp on for free. You just find a place to park and you go in and you camp. You don't have to pay fees because there's no electricity, there's no water, there's no hookups, there's no RV spots, nothing. They don't provide you with firewood or anything. So Crown Land is like just basically bush camping. It's winter. I have no idea where any of that stuff is, and I am not exactly confident that I can get my vehicle out if I do go camping in one of those areas. One of the things that they have here is a botanical gardens that apparently is just reopened. Now, if you can't enjoy the wilderness because the wintertime blues, it snows a lot here, and it's been snowing a lot here lately. So if you can't find anything to do when you got the wintertime blues, I mean, like there's a pathway there and there's a botanical gardens, but it's all like 3 feet of snow. So I'm going to go into the botanical gardens, look at some tropical plants. Okay. But this calls for a costume change. 2XL my ass. That's kind of neat. I have no idea what tree this is. This is sassafras. Now, sassafras is where they get saffron oil from, and saffron oil is how they made root beer. Just walking past here gives me like a stinging pain in my leg. And all of a sudden we're in Whoville. Like, seriously? What flower? What is this? Tim Horton, here's a who. All right, now that that's done, it's late lunch, early supper. Time for some food. I'm thinking the botanical gardens, all girly and everything. Maybe something a little just as girly. Apparently they do mac and cheese, creamy mac and cheese, and you can get add-ons like barbecue burnt ends. Now, in the least disgusting way possible, those burnt ends are something else. They like melted and just melted into nothing. Instantly, I could feel it like lubricating the joints. So in the least disgusting way possible, I gotta say that those burnt ends, dear Lord, the fat was so rendered down, just kind of like, you didn't really have to chew through it. Like once you bit into like the crusty bits, it all just kind of like melted. All right, so hockey tournament tonight. There's two teams. They're both 3-0, and they're going to be playing each other. It's a Robin's Donuts tournament. It's like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday tournament. And apparently, one of the games is tonight at 8 o'clock at an arena in Kakabeka Falls. So I'm going to try and go there. Maybe. Time for some local hockey. Time for some local hockey. I got pants. In all seriousness, when did they start charging $25.99 for certain pairs of pants at Value Village? After all that bluster, I did not go to the hockey game. A strange random guy going and watching a minor hockey game seemed a little off. So I kind of like went around. There was other things to do. I tested out well, there was a place I tested out. After all that bluster, I did not go to the hockey game. A strange random guy going and watching a minor hockey game seemed a little off. So I kind of like went around. There was other things to do. I tested out well, there was a place I tested out. It was a pinball bar. It was a really old bar, and they had like 8 to 10 pinball machines on the top floor. It was good times. Good times. And each machine only costs like 1 token. You put in $20, you get 20 tokens. So I played for like hours. Had a little bit of Chicago style pizza. Meh. Had some root beer. It was good. But aside from that, that was pretty much the end of the night. Until next time.